Hi everyone, I thought I would make this quick video about the premium starter kit with Dewdrop diffuser. It just might save you a little bit of time texting me to try and work out on how it all works and how it all fits together and things like that. So I'm just going to go through the whole kit, so when yours arrives you can then watch this clip instead of trying to text me at 10 o'clock at night trying to work out how the Dewdrop turns on and things like that. So this is my favorite one. This is what most of my gorgeous people purchase because I have 3 of them in my house. So in this box you get your manual, which tells you how to use it anyway, but sometimes it's just easier to watch a video and see how everyone else does it. So your adapter power cord just goes in there like easy. Cover off the second cover. So you'll see in here there's a red dot. That's your max fill line. So just fill your water up to that. I like to use distilled water, especially where I live. Our water has a lot of calcium in it, so you'd have to clean them a lot if you use our tap water, or even filtered water is not that great. So I choose to use distilled water just to keep it in good condition. So yeah, max fill line, I usually put 6 to 10 drops of oil when it is full of water. Depends on what oil I use. Like if it's lemongrass, I'd probably use 6 drops, but if I'm doing a blend, I might do like 4 drops of each, but up to 10 drops. When I first started, I started using 10 drops of everything because I was a bit heavy-handed, but I've stopped doing that now, and I've picked out what oils I like to use in my diffuser the most, and I save my expensive oils for my special times and when I really need them. So that's your Dewdrop. That's pretty easy. And then we have our oils box. Comes in a slip. Take that off. Open him up easily. And then you will get this. So this actually lifts out, and there's a little hidey hole underneath. So make sure you don't forget to lift that out, because a lot of people don't realise that's in there, but I will go through what's in there in a minute. I'm going to go through some of the oils first in the premium starter kit, and what my favourite use is for each one, just quickly. Panaway, I like to put Epsom salts with and have a bath after a really long day, or even with some carrot oil, V6 oil, as a massage for sore muscles. Copahiba, one of my very good friends love this, and I need to speak to her more about what she likes to do with it, but I use this as an intensifier. So if my kids are really unsettled, I would use lavender with a couple of drops of Copahiba just to intensify it that little bit at night time. But yeah, I use it for my intensifier. I believe it's very good for your skin. I'm yet to try it for that. RC, excellent for my son, who he tends to have to blow his nose quite a lot, so I use that in his diffuser at night. Sometimes I put it on his chest, sometimes I put it on his feet. Peppermint, I drop in my water to keep me going throughout the day. I use it for driving long distances, keeps me you know, awake, and I just love it rather than I'm not a Red Bull drinker or anything like that, so I love my peppermint. You can cook with it. Diffuser's beautiful in the diffuser. Purification, love it in the diffuser. Good for smelly sports clothes, socks and things like that. In the washing machine, I put a couple of drops in with my laundry liquid for sports clothes. Lavender, amazing for so many things. Mainly I put it in my diffuser to help my kids settle down a little bit. Lemon, cooking diffuser, something like that. I do like it in my diffuser, it's very refreshing. Cleaning, I put a couple of drops in my cleaning solution sometimes, or in my floors. Digees, really good on tummies. That's really the only time I use that, is for the tummy. Frankincense, I love to use this on my skin. I put a drop with my moisturizer every night, and I love it, but it's beautiful in the diffuser. But frankincense would probably have to be the king of oils. So, and then we've got Thieves, which is amazing for cleaning. I also use this a lot on my son at bedtime on the bottom of his feet when he's got that sniffle. But for me personally, that's how I use them all, but I'd love you to do your own research and just have a look at each oil. There's a few little platforms I use for my research, so you're quite welcome to contact me and find out where I like to get my information from. But they are the basic of the oils that you get. You also do get in the bottom here an extra oil called Stress Away, which a lot of people like to put their rollerball on, just to take it with them, put it on in the morning for a good start to your day. Diffuser, favourite one in the diffuser, it's beautiful. I will, however, show you how to take a cap off and put the roller on. I'm actually going to use my other RC that I've got, just for my little boy to rub on his feet at night. It's easier. So I just take that off. This is a 5 ml bottle. And what I do is I actually just use it like this and just use the lid to just pull it off like that, and that comes off. So I pop that out, and then I just get my rollerball, which you will get as well, and I just pop that in the top. Now I can either push that down with my hand, my palm of my hand, or you can actually just screw it on with the lid, and it just goes on like that. And then they go on 5 ml and 15 ml bottles, but they're really handy for stuff that you put on neat. Sometimes people will fill up, wait until it's half empty and fill up with V6 oil to extend it, make more of a roller out of it, or keep your old bottles to make rollers, your own blends with, but that's how you do that. And what is next? What is under here? So under here we also get your waterless hand purifier, your Thieves one, that comes in the kit. Your 2 niches. These, my whole family are on these, including my dogs. It is liquid gold. It's amazing for physical wellness. Loads of antioxidants. Look up Ningxia. I encourage you to research it, chuck it into YouTube. This stuff is amazing. Like I said, my whole family, including my dogs, are on it. Sorry, I had to edit my video. One of the kitties walked in. So in the last kit, Love It, Share It, you get a catalogue, a price list, a policies and procedures booklet. You also get a Love It, Share It card. This explains essential rewards, how to sign up, things like that. Another card, which is your welcome to Young Living. It's got your seat to seal on there, a little bit on what they do with their research. And we also have this awesome card here. So this has got all your oils on there that you get in the kit. It's got a little bit of information about each one, and then also a couple of little extras on the back. And you also get this, what they call the roadmap. If you want to share Young Living and start signing people up, this gives you a little bit of info on where to start and where you would head. And it's also got some little leaves here and where we have our Young Living farms, and some photos across the bottom. But Young Living encourage people to visit their farms. If you're going overseas, or if you know of a farm nearby, Young Living would love to have you there. Just let me know and we can organise you to visit the farm if you're going to be in the area. Yeah, they are awesome like that. I actually haven't seen a farm yet, but I'm hoping to very soon, because I know there's 2 in Australia now. So they also have some more forms. Now you can get all of these forms on your virtual office if you sign in. There's heaps of resources on there, so you can print off forms, you can print off higher resolution logos and things like that for when you want to share and create documents. And lastly, you'll get a little pack of cards and a little thing of mini bottles. So if you want to share this, these are little droppers, so you can just put a couple, a few drops or a little bit of oil in each one and pass it on to a friend if they want to try anything, like a little bit of Thieves for cleaning, or some peppermint for their water or anything like that. And then yeah, so what I should do is they actually come apart like this. They have a little dropper inside. This card has a little pop out, so you just pop that out, put your oil in your bottle, put that on top. So this one would obviously have frankincense in it. Oh, and you just screw that on, and then yeah, then you can pass that on to a friend, take that home. You can write your name on the back, and your member number if you wanted to, little message on how to use it. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire kit. I will, however, be making more videos to follow for the next step, but I think this is probably a really good one just to get you started once your kit arrives. Feel free to contact me if you ever need. My business name is Style Support Spirit. I'm on Facebook. My Instagram is Christy Brown, so you're quite welcome to contact me via either of those options. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video.